members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Portia. Alright, so let's pop over here, grab our morning wood, and... Wow, that sounds bad. Grab our morning wood. Wow, lion. Hey, builder! Attached is a diagram for the construction crane. Took me a while to figure out the length of the crane, but it's all figured out now. Happy building. Alright. Then let's take a look at this crane. We probably have quite a ways to go. Probably the very end, the last one. There we go. Oh. Wow. Okay, so we're looking at a pulley, 5 steel cables, iron wooden planks, got those made. In fact, I think I might have enough steel cables. Steel frames, and a hoister. Hoister is bearings, industrial engine. Actually, this is not awful. It's not great because it requires a ton of carbon steel bars, but this is not awful. We can probably get a lot of this done fairly quickly. Let's start with just getting up all of our stuff here. Can I make any more quality leather? No, I cannot. I need more delicate fur. But I guess in the meantime, well, we do have this cotton. Tell you what, in the meantime, let's just make some more thread. I don't know what I need this thread for, but I mean, what the heck? Can refuel and... Wow, I have no copper ore left. Well, I burned through that fast. Let's just go ahead and refuel. I mean, in a way, that's good. It means I've got a lot of copper ore, or copper bars, or at least I think I do. But the bad news is that I don't have any. I don't have any charcoal. Well, I guess we'll find out if I've got enough carbon steel bars. If I don't, I guess I'm going to be freeing up one of these to get this going here. Get the charcoal going. All right, and iron bars. Yeah, we can absolutely keep going with iron bars. I did refill these. Oh, I did refill those, right? Yes, I did. Yeah, I refilled those. Okay. Yep, I definitely have the iron wooden planks. Oh, come on. And I think for the time being, we're going to hold off on doing any more of these hardwood planks. We're going to find out what needs to be completed on this first. Okay. We can... So the iron wooden planks, I should be able to do that actually right now. Just get, let's just get this up here and we can do that right now. So, boom. And then go over here. Steel, yes, I do. I can do steel cables right now. So, steel cables. Oh. No, steel cable. Steel cable. Boom. And pulleys, steel frames, and hoister. Alright. Let me go ahead and put the rest of this away for the time being. And wood. Leather. This one. And then boom, boom, and boom. We're gonna probably sell this. We've got a ton of sand, so we really don't have a need. I mean, the only thing we would use this sand for is to make glass, and we kind of can't really dedicate anything to that right now. Alright, steel frames. I can make 15 of them right now. So we only need 3. 2, 3, boom. Steel frame, oh. We need 4 pulleys and a hoister. 4 pulleys and a hoister. Hoister. Have you seen any pulleys? I didn't see the pulleys. I need bearings. Okay, did you guys see? I didn't see pulleys anywhere in this. Probably like a grinder thing. Yeah, you know what? I'll bet these are grinder things. Let's look here. Pulley and bearing. Alright, and bearing. Tin alloys. I see. Alright, well I can do 4 pulleys right now, and that's what I need, so boom, go ahead and get grinding on those. I need tin alloys. Alright, so who can be spared right now? You know what? You can be spared. Cancel. Yes. And we need tin alloys. Begin making the tin alloys, please. And we're going to come over here, and we'll just do the carbon steel right there. So, continue on. You know what? No, even better. Even better. Cancel this entirely. Start working on charcoal. And we'll put it all on here. And carbon steel there. Refuel, go. Alright. Put that away. Right. So now we need the bearings. Oh, what? That's not it. Bearings. So we need a how many bearings did we need? Oh, it's for the hoister. That's right. So the pulleys are being made. What did the hoister need? And then all the way at the bottom. There it is. We've got the steel plates. We've got the industrial engine. We just need 3 bearings. And in order to make the bearings, we need to have the tin alloy. All right. Well, if that's the case, how fast can we make this? Tell you what, take this off, cancel this, put it on tin alloys so we can kind of go double the speed, put all the carbon onto here. The copper bars I want to keep going. Small satchel. You know what? We can be done with the copper bars too, because all we're getting, it's the stupid quality leather that's going to end up being the thing that slows us down. Darn it. Alright, this is not viable. The quality leather, we had to fight rabbits all day to get one. To get one of these. That's not viable. So having said that, we'll go ahead and make it anyway, and we'll sell it. But yeah, this idea is done. We will continue with the copper wire. Bam. and keep knocking that out. It's going to be a while to get this tin alloy anyway, so we might as well just go ahead and keep making copper wire in the meantime. And let's go ahead and just continue with the hardwood planks, since apparently I don't need these for any reason. I'm actually starting to run out of hardwood. Not desperately so, but... Oop, I had to sneeze there. Sorry about that. And get these hardwood planks going. Alright, so, but for these two... Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep making steel plates. Oh, you know what? However, hold on. Cancel. Let's do 9. 9 here and 9 here. That will speed things up. This all is happily producing away. And we're going to be relocating this bad boy all the way back to here. So if we relocate this guy all the way back to there, we can relocate this stuff. We can relocate the furnaces to where this is. And then we can kind of oh shoot, that's right. This thing's in the way, isn't it? The house is so doggone big that it actually gets in the way of this. Ugh, what a mess. All right. Stone stools, 260 of them. Blasted. Is there anything I can make with sand that I could just do quickly? You know, these sell for 100 apiece. This sells for 128 apiece. Looks like it uses the same amount of copper wire. Two iron bars as opposed to 2 hardwood planks. Which means, well, actually it's about the same amount of processing. So, oh well, so much for that idea. I could do that. Somebody was saying do the rubber tires because they said they sell for 100 apiece. No, they don't. But this is not an awful idea. I could start making bronze bars and make tires, because rubber fruit is pretty plentiful, and bronze bars are not terribly hard to make. They go pretty quick, so that's not an awful idea. It just doesn't sell for 100 apiece. Cassette boxes, however, they sell for almost 100 apiece. Use less rubber fruit. Use iron bars. I would use up my entire stock of iron if I did that. But that's nearly 3,200. Actually, it's probably about 3,100. A little over 3,000. That's not bad. People were also saying steel frames, but carbon steel is not as frequent as all that. Jumbo tire. Now this is interesting. And carbon steel. Again, that's not... No. Now, I could do... No, because it's... Same problem exists. It's steel frame. Cable. Pulleys. Pulleys... no. This is interesting. I could start cranking out those that tin alloy that I've got. I'm not going to burn up the silicon chips. I don't want to burn up the valves either. See, this is interesting too. 168 per. It's iron and rubber fruit. I would pretty much burn up the supplies of both by knocking that out. But that would be 20 times 168, which would be a little over 3,000 right there as well. It is interesting. It is very interesting. And I know I keep coming back to this, guys. I'm sure some of you guys are kind of bored with me, like, obsessing over money right now. But I guess, I mean, I just want to show you guys my thinking process here. I just burned through all my stone. I could have used up all my marble, but I don't want to use up my marble. Yeah, you know what? This still remains, I think, our best availability for money. All right, so she wants a fruit salad. It's not a high priority, and we kind of need copper, to be honest. So I think I'm going to go and sell these things, get us some money, and we need to go mining for copper. We are a bit short on copper. All right. Hello, Polly. Good. Prices are 113% today. That's always nice, and you don't want this, but you do want this, so sell all that. That's a nice chunk of money. I'll bet you want the satchel, though. Don't you, Carol? Yes, you do. All right, and do you have any better clothing, or I don't think... Oh! You have new clothing. Worker's suit? 6,000 apiece, but worker's suit, worker's overalls, gala suit, perfect attire for a ball as well as a date. Defense 80, max stamina 30. They used these things. They used the special. All I have to do is give her the special fabric. That's interesting. This is what I have right now. That's 90. I mean, it's not better than what I have, but I wonder what it sells for. Oh, action points. Oh! This will allow me to do more action points during my date! Wow! Sold! Sold! Holy cow! We are going to go get that right now. Wow, in my eagerness to go get it, I guess I forgot the fact that I probably should have taken the DD over there. But, oh well. Because I've got flexible fabric for days. I've got, like, I've killed many of those special creatures, so I've got it. Yeah, I've got 30 of it. Okay, so let's just put one aside and put that, because at most I'll buy one extra and sell it back and see what I get for it. Here, let's boing, boing, boing. And let's hop over to here. Wow, I was not surprised. I mean, I was not expecting that. Not surprised. Was not expecting something like that. That's actually kind of cool. All right, you. Gala suit, gala lower garment. I want one. That's actually really cool. It's kind of too bad that, like, both together don't, like this doesn't have action points and this has, but the fact that you can at least get one extra action point is kind of cool. Wow, hey, these sell for 900 apiece too. Now I'm kind of curious as to, are there going to be other things popping up that require this? I'm actually really wanting to know what that's about now. So I don't think I will sell. I don't think I'm gonna to use up the last of the fiber just on some money. I think I'm going to do a little research into that and find out, and just see if there's anything else the flexible fiber is used for. If there is, then I'll just kind of shut it down and find out for myself what it is. But if it's just the gala suit, I might just I might just. Wow, that is actually really cool. All right, so put that in there and boom, boom. I'm not gonna. Well, you know what? Let's try it on. Boom and boom. Snazzy. All right, switch those out. I'm not on a date right now, so we'll put those in there for when we start dating our lovely Phyllis. All right, put that away. Now I really am curious now. Okay, so what do I want to do for the rest of my time? We need to go. We need to go to the abandoned ruins, and we need to get a bunch of copper. We'll use up our endurance getting copper, or use up our stamina getting copper. Hi, May. You find any interesting stories? Oh, wait. What am I doing? I want to go this way. Alright, so switch. Yes. And pay. Yes. Yes. Alright, and let's look for big copper deposits and anything. Wow, there's a ton of those things below us. But first things first, copper. Oh, here's a big field of it. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a big field of it. Okay. Start cranking this out. Hello. Can I move, please? Thank you. we're going to get tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of copper. Oh, there's a thing right there. Oop, shoot, over here. Oop. Galloping horse piece. And old parts. Oop, there we go. And there. There. Let's just burn up all of our stamina just getting copper. And if I happen to get museum pieces at the same time, all the better. But copper is... Oh, come on. There we go. Copper is our primary concern right now. Kind of glad we found this nice big deposit of copper right off the bat. It's really proving to shortcutting this rather nicely. I mean, I've almost got 1,000 already, and we've hardly moved. Come on. There we go. I guess I could... I was going to say strike down this way. Nothing is particularly close. And this is the priority. So... Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Not precisely what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Alright, so over 1,000, I'll take it. Another piece of galloping horse, very nice. We'll go ahead and just put all this up here, along with 7 extra data discs. I am not going to be upset about that at all. Map, move, let's get out of here. Alright, and it's still pretty early. We knocked that right out of the park. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. Okay, so just, yeah, all of these are fertilized, so that's good. I just wanted to make sure that this was, in fact, a good, solid fertilizing. Wow, and it's only half full? Oh, well, of course, because it did that. So, since we're here, let's grab the fertilizer. Boom. And, boom. And let's just fill up the fertilizer. Boom. See that? fills it up to the top, and they won't use it. I mean, it's already fertilized everything as much as it can fertilize, so it shouldn't do any more than this. And let's do Old World. There you go. And Old World. And boom, 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 boom. And Museum Pieces. Boom. Okay, so for Galloping Horse, we've got 2 and 3. Oh, and 4. We just need 1. I don't know what this is supposed to be for. Apparently, I mean, I've looked up wrench, and there's no entries for this. Nobody seems to know what this thing is for. So I'm just kind of holding on to it for the time being, because who can say? All right, so continuing with the thread. Get the copper, refuel, craft more, go. Refuel, craft more, and go. I have no charcoal. I still don't have any charcoal. I really ought to get more charcoal, I'm thinking. Let's hold off on more tin alloy. Go ahead and do that. Charcoal! There we go. And refill that, and you know, let's keep making charcoal. Refuel, and yes, keep going with the iron bars. So let's keep going with the charcoal. There we go. And we'll just keep letting that go. All right. These are all happily cutting away. They can keep on happily cutting away. There's the pulleys. Bearings. How many did we need? It was 3, right? Let's go ahead and let that saw away. That'll be ready in the morning. And in the meantime, let's just make sure that it's 3. Oh, whoops. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Let's go ahead and pulley. Boom. It's the hoist that we need. Hoister. There we go. 3. Okay, so it was just 3 ball bearings. And you know what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing a sell price of 1,000 for the cost of an industrial engine. It's not hard. It's not that hard getting industrial engines. And bearings are just basically the tin alloy and the steel plate, of course. My. That is very interesting. That is very interesting. Let's go ahead and gather these up. We'll hold off on steel plates. We'll hold off on the remainder of the steel plates. Let's just refuel. Alright. Do we need to refuel? No. Does this need to refuel? Yes, it does. And we can go ahead and crank up on the copper wire as well. Oh, hardwood, right. Alright, well, it's looking like that's going to be the next thing we need to put on our list is hardwood. We should be able to complete the construction of the crane in reasonably short order. By tomorrow it should be done. We can knock this out. This wasn't nearly as bad as I suspected it might be. It definitely could have been worse. Where am I keeping the thread? Is it down here? Yeah, I'm keeping it down here. Alright. Oh, that was one other thing I wanted to do. Salad sauce. That's what... Okay. I suspect that the way to make fruit salad is with salad sauce and fruit. So I'm going to experiment with that a little bit. I'm going to need to buy sugar though. So we will try that as well. As a matter of fact, you know what? I might just look that up. I'm not in the mood to experiment with cooking recipes, guys. I'm not. I don't want to mess with it. I may just look up the recipe and just try to do it. The whole experimenting with, gee, you know, let's throw this in there and see what happens. Oh, it's wasted food. Let's throw this in here. Oh no, it's wasted food. I don't like that. I don't want to have to remember these things. I mean, I know it keeps track of it to some extent, but still, I don't want to have to remember what I've already tried. No, that does not interest me at all. So I think that'll be my exception to the no looking up stuff is recipes. I think when it comes to cooking recipes, I'm just gonna look them up, and just not bother with it. But in any case, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the sharing of the videos. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so very much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! Why would you make fruit salad with salad dressing? No, it says salad sauce. But you also use it for the vegetable salad. I don't know.